who's going to ask me questions?
Correct.
I've done a lot of interviews before, but there's always that nervous energy.
Right.
Behind every successful man, there's a woman. I think she is groomed me into what I am today.
Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to Made for Media, brought to you by the Indian Institute of Creative Skills in association with NSDC Academy, powered by the Media and Entertainment Skill Council. And I am your host, Vandana Vadera. Today on the podcast, we are honored to welcome one of India's most celebrated international street photographers, Vineet Vohra. A fine arts graduate turned global storyteller, Vineet has been capturing the poetry of everyday life since 2001. As India's first Leica ambassador, co-founder of Art Photo Feature, and the author of acclaimed books like Serendipity and Along the Way, he has inspired photographers around the world with his vision. From New Delhi's streets to exhibitions across continents, his lens finds beauty, humor, and humanity in fleeting moments. So let's step into his world of stories, layers, and lights. So, Vineet, you studied fine arts. So, when did the street start calling out to you and you knew कि street photography ही आपका future है?
Well, जब मैंने शुरू किया था, I never thought that it is going to be my future. I started it as in my professional career, I started as a wildlife photographer. I did wildlife photography for a year, but coming from that era, everybody wanted like a close-up shot, a tight crop of maybe a tiger, eagle.
Correct.
But I always was under this impression that I wanted to show wildlife as a coexistence of different animals.
Right.
And it wasn't giving me that punch. Then I moved to street photography where I found more wild animals.
You're so right. Humans are no less than wild animals, definitely. So, where and when did the street photography start, evolve? How did it evolve?
Well, I never thought I was doing street photography. I was shooting candid. I was shooting things as is. And it so happened that I realized in why we are saying 2001 is because I realized for the first time that I'm doing street photography in 2001. But I was always doing pictures which was street photography. And for me, then a lot of people ask me that why street photography, just like you. I think it was like I was writing notes to myself. Some people write notes in the diary. I was taking pictures and writing notes to myself. And this is probably the only language I know how to communicate with people.
Wonderful. That was your catalog and you were building it.
I was building it.
What has street photography actually taught you about your own personal life?
Everything. I would say the way I connect with people, the way I, speak with people, the way I, know about people. Because I see so many people around me, be it India, be it out of India, how they, sometimes react to situations has made me understand that we all are alike. We have so many personalities. Like people say, oh, what is he even talking about? How many? I just have one personality. Why is he saying that everybody has multiple personalities?
It's not layers.
We have layers. We surprise ourselves at different times.
Right.
Sometimes the things which we find funny, and at the same time somebody you don't like says that thing, you don't like it. So it's there are layers, and I feel I've become more compassionate towards people.
Wow.
I've become
And street photography taught you that.
Street photography taught me because I've seen so many emotions, and I've learned so much about people, their behavior,
right,
what they do and why they do. It always, very, very important one. Now, whenever we are talking to somebody, in our minds, we are also making a conclusion. Where is that person coming from?
Yes.
And a lot of times, the biggest mistake what I was doing in my life was I used to have an answer
Judge.
before the question was coming. But now I'm listening.
Very
Same
true.
same way when I'm today,
Very.
when I'm not looking at people, I'm seeing them. I'm understanding them. Pictures are secondary. It will happen when it has to happen.
While clicking someone, somebody has reacted in such a way that astounded you or made you laugh, or they stopped you from doing it and said no
Every day.
every day.
Every day. Somebody would stop you every day to say that no pictures.
Okay.
It happens because when you are behind the camera, people feel that this picture is going to come on the page of newspaper. They feel that this is because they don't know what
Privacy is being invaded.
yeah, and that kind of question is always there. But once you talk to them that, oh, you're looking like maybe Shah Rukh Khan, they smile.
The smile.
So it also makes them happy. But then uh, these type of moments for a street photographer, you should always keep in mind that these moments will happen.
Yes.
Somebody will come and stop. Always respect that. If somebody says delete that picture of mine, please do.
Please do it.
Yeah, because you don't want to. End of the day, you're making pictures to have something that you can look at and smile later. Street photography, a lot of people have to understand now. I think this is the right platform to tell them that it is street photography came from the term straight
I was going to
photography.
ask you that. Oh, okay.
It's not like anybody shooting on the street is street photography. It came from the term straight photography, which means shooting as is.
As it is.
And which first thing, it has to thrive on candidness.
Right.
It has to be candid. Secondly, everybody will have their own definition about street because it's their street and it's their street. But for me, two things which are the most important aspect of street photography is one is candid and the second is temporary. If it's not temporary, it's not street.
Okay, Vineet, out of those thousands of frames you've shot, which particular photograph still touches you the most, and maybe even a painful way or a happy way or an emotional way?
Oh, wow. These are three different photographs that you're asking me.
Please tell me about all the
Well,
frames.
there's certain pictures, it's actually, some pictures are not even that good, but they still stay with you. It's because that moment that you're witnessing is much bigger than the picture.
Pitch itself.
Because it's just like that. These pictures I've shot extensively during Mahakumbh this time. This was my third Mahakumbh actually,
Wow.
which I covered, and I was shooting, and the things that I've witnessed, unbelievable. And at times you feel that even if I could pick up a iota of what I saw, is more than enough. But when I look at the picture now, it just speaks to me.
Wow.
It just, maybe if I put it out there, people might not they'll feel, oh, it's just an average
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah,
Average
yes,
picture
yes.
by him. We've seen better pictures from him. एक एक होता है कि आप अपना एक DNA छोड़ते हो उस पिक्चर में. I saw that DNA in there.
Lovely.
Yeah, so I also have to keep in mind that photography is not only about seeing, it's also about showing.
Showing, yes.
So what I'm showing could not necessarily be what I'm seeing.
Well, you have exhibited worldwide and judged internationally. How does it feel like to represent India? भारत, हमारे अपने भारत को आप represent कर रहे हैं बाहर उस platform पे जाके. कैसा लगता है?
The proudest thing.
है ना?
The proudest thing. I think if I always, when somebody calls me by saying Indian rather than my name, I have a tear in my eye. It's always very humbling. It's always that, there's so much of responsibility that comes on your shoulder when they say, okay, the next person who's going to be on the stage is from India. Everything is finished. That is it. Don't
Wow.
call out my name. Just call me India also. I'm happy.
You're happy.
Yeah.
True. So, what about the सबसे पहला कैमरा जो आपने खरीदा? वो कौन सा था? उसकी memories हैं अभी भी आपके पास?
memories हैं, camera नहीं है.
Camera nahi hai. What did you do? I thought you would have preserved it in a museum and kept it.
So मेरे को उस वक्त लगता नहीं था कि मैं photographer बन जाऊंगा.
Ban jaunga.
You know, when I was in college, I traded that camera to another camera and wanted a better one. It was a Minolta. I yeah, and I sold that because somebody in the college was selling a Nikon FM2, and I really wanted that film camera.
Right.
And so I remember selling it for 1,200 rupees.
Oh.
And today, if I can trade it back, I can probably give multifolds to get that back.
I'm
But
sure about it.
but do I repent doing that? Maybe it was all those moments which have gone past. If I didn't get the FM2, maybe I didn't make those shots. You know,
True.
and I still remember I was in third year, and it's a film camera, and shot some transparencies. And in I think 1993, there was Sikkim tourism calendar,
Okay.
and some transparencies were sold.
Mhm.
So that made me confident that I could do photography. So at every step, I think I'm not somebody who's going to look back and say that if I wish I could change it. If I had, fair enough. If I don't, then also I think it made me learn something.
Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, let me have a few rapid fire rounds.
Oh wow. Okay, don't do that.
एक ऐसी street in the world you would like to shoot हमेशा, forever and ever.
Delhi.
Delhi?
Delhi, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
born and brought up here. But I am connected. I know the street better than anybody else, so why not?
Wow. Monochrome or color?
Color forever.
Yeah?
Color
I thought
forever.
you would say monochrome.
I don't see the world in monochrome. I do it. I don't like the 50 Shades of
Do you
Grey.
dream also in color?
I've been asked this question a lot of times, but I just I don't remember how I dream. But I like to put colors in my dream.
Okay, wonderful. So, one photograph you wish you had clicked.
One photograph I wish I could click. I think I'm still waiting for that.
Okay, wonderful. Delhi street food or a Paris cafe?
Or Delhi street food.
Oh, okay.
I would do anything for Nihari.
Oh, you love Nihari. Oh, wow. Lovely. And which is your favorite restaurant here?
एक का नाम लूंगा दूसरा नाराज हो जाएगा, but I go to Jawahar, Al Jawahar.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Al Jawhar a lot. What is your guilty pleasure when you're not shooting?
Okay, so I love watches. So
okay.
that's my guilty pleasure. That's my poison, I would say.
Yeah, that's a guilty pleasure, of course.
Yeah.
That's your passion also. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the one word your friends use to describe you?
Okay. Every decade it changed. I was notorious as hell in school. College, I was wild. About 20 years ago, I was getting on track. Now people call me legend. So
Wow.
but I'm
That
not.
feels good.
Well, I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't know. I think I'm
still learning.
I always want to be a student of this craft.
Wonderful.
I
That's what
don't
I
want to
believe.
be. It's because the day you feel that you're more than a student, your learning stops.
Any one embarrassing moment while you were shooting on the street? Anything embarrassing?
Okay, I don't know if I can put it on the podcast, but I was put in a cop car in Brussels.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you know,
मतलब पुलिस ने आपको धर लिया.
धर लिया. वो धर इसलिए लिया क्योंकि मैं there's certain countries I feel that you have to respect the law
Yes.
of the state, and मैं उधर I was shooting on the streets and I was going very close to people, but I think that wasn't called for. We Indians, we go very close to people and we can take pictures because I think we are very secured community.
Yes.
But when I went there, I think people enjoy or people love their privacy.
Privacy. Yes.
And which I realized the right way. I feel now instead of shooting on 28 which is very wide, if I have to go to Europe somewhere, I'll shoot at 35
35 yes. So how did you get out of it?
Oh, I had to just show that what I was doing. It was a breeze to come out, but it was just that it was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, there was nothing very
But I'm proud of you. You said it on the camera.
No, I don't know. Maybe we cut it.
Okay. Now, I would like your one mantra in life.
Mantra in life is, I think, can I say it in Punjabi?
Yes.
Okay.
We love Punjabi.
So ਮੰਦਰ ਤਾ ਮਸਜਿਦਾਂ ਤਾ ਢਾਦੇ ਜੋ ਕੁਛ ਟਹਿੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਢਾਵੇਂ ਦਿਲ ਬੰਦੇ ਦਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਰੱਬ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ रहता
Oh, wow. मतलब किसी का दिल मत
दिल नहीं
तोड़ो.
तो so
Yeah,
don't break somebody's heart
heart.
because my God resides in that.
ISCS, as you know, is an incubator. We are actually giving students more practical experience out there in the field than giving them theory. It's like 70% practical on the job and 30% theory. So, how do you feel this method of teaching will help our future generation?
I feel 70% on the field, on the job is very, very important because, the texture, or I would say that touch and feel is always on the field. That when you go to that street, there's a smell. There's the smell, and you will realize that this is the place you want to make picture. So you can't teach somebody, you can't guide somebody about the smells, about the colors, about the tones. You when you have to explain somebody the joy of looking at a scene when you are behind the camera, you can't tell them that this you will only enjoy when you are there. But at the same time, I would like to add, वो जो 3 दिन पहले आप एक on the job जो आप लेके जाएंगे उससे पहले जो एक training
Theory.
which we give about theory, that is equally important.
Important.
It is giving them a path to explore.
Explore.
Explore is very, very important. It's that touch is very, very important. Like if I tell you that, okay, you have to go there, there is going to be a sound room. Like when I was called here, I had different notions about what the place is going to be like. Who's going to ask me questions?
Correct.
I've done a lot of interviews before, but there's always that nervous energy.
Right.
So when you come here, then you start feeling that this room had such a positive energy.
Yes.
So it's that word of energy, that word of really feeling what's going around is only when you are there. I would say in one word, you have to be present.
Exactly. So, one last message to our students, to the camera.
I would say be yourself, believe in yourself, because everybody else is taken.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Vineet. Namaste, Sastyakal. It's been amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
And learning about your
Thank you,
journey.
Vandana.
Thank you so much. What an inspiring journey shared by Vineet. A reminder that street photography is not just about images, but about observing, feeling, and connecting with life itself. His stories of struggle, serendipity, and success show us that art truly transcends borders. We hope that his words spark curiosity and, of course, creativity in your own journeys. Thank you so much, Vineet, for sharing your time and wisdom with us. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Till the next time, keep your eyes open, your hearts curious, and remember, every street has a story waiting to be told. This is Vandana Vadera signing off from Made for Media.